Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. And today, I wanted to talk about one of your favorite dishes,
Okay.
pot roast.
Pot roast. Okay,
Mhm.
let's see where this is going.
Okay, so what do you know about? So, how do I usually cook a pot roast?
Well, you get your carrots and your potatoes and whatever else you put in there, and you pan sear
Mhm.
the roast, and then you, I guess, slow cook it.
Say it again.
Slow cook it.
I slow cook it. And why do I slow cook pot roast?
Because it will be tender and juicy,
Right, because
marinated.
because
Everything will.
because the meat is what? If I cook it fast, what's it going to be?
It's gonna be tough.
Yes, right. So, in a marriage,
Mm-hmm.
what are some of the things that you have to slow cook, or some of the things that might be tough that you have to take time?
Communication.
Okay, communication. All right.
Yes. Communication. Getting acclimated to one another's um, idiosyncrasies, let's call them, because everyone has them, but that takes time. Getting used to different traits that someone else have that you don't have.
Okay.
Interests that someone else have that you don't have. Temperament. All those things requires time, requires slow cooking.
It does. And in a love relationship, and that's what I really wanted to touch on, is how there are so many different nuances to a relationship that require time. It's not, in this, and you do the little snappy things you do. In this world, everybody wants to do everything quickly.
Okay.
There you go. But a relationship takes time. You can't just like jump in. I was reading an article, and this young lady was talking about she met this guy, and everything seemed to be, they were like on point. They liked the same kind of foods, they liked the same kind of movies, and everything. But when she really sat down and thought about it, she really didn't know a whole lot about his temperament. She didn't know a whole lot about his childhood. She didn't know a whole lot about who he was.
Okay.
She just knew the quick things.
And relationships do take time. There is no shortcuts, if you will, to having a solid relationship, because you really have to get to know someone, and the way that you do that is not just what is shared verbally, but having lived experiences.
Exactly.
Seeing people in their best times, how do they govern themselves? Seeing people in their absolute worst times,
yeah.
how do they govern themselves? So all of that requires time.
Right, exactly. And learning how to, like you said, communicate with one another, and their little idiosyncrasies, just those little tiny things, like what I talked about Fred with the snapping. But even the fact that he does like his clothes, regardless of what he's putting on, he doesn't like them to be wrinkled. And so me going out completely wrinkled would probably make him a little crazy.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. Anywho, but and I think with everything being so quickly accessible today, and people are all the sound bites, information and everything is coming at you full steam ahead so quick, and I think that so many people have gotten acclimated to having and wanting everything just that instant. But there are things that if you really, really, really want the best, it's going to require time. It's like having your microwave. There are certain things you can put in a microwave oven, but some things you have to put in a conventional oven, and it takes time. And with a conventional oven, you can't stand out there and say, "Hurry!" You can, but it won't.
Well, it's not gonna make a difference.
Right.
It isn't. Yeah.
Same thing in a relationship. You can stand out and say, "Hurry," but will it really make a difference?
And will it taste just as good?
Oh, you done said something now.
Mm-hmm.
Some things, for the richness, for the flavor, to really marinate and get through, it requires time. So, until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good one. Bye.